What's going on YouTube? Shiny Hunter on Go here, and as we all know, I love shiny hunting. What I love more? Shiny Legendary Pokemon. So I decided to make a list of my top 10 favorite Shiny Legendary Pokemon. Number 10 is Zapdos. Now I know people have issues with this one for not changing much, but in my opinion, I like it. It changes to a slightly darker yellow and it suits it nicely with it being a lightning bird, and if it was any other colour, it looks shit in my opinion. Number 9 is Reshiram. It's a similar deal with Zapdos. The change isn't very drastic, but in my opinion, the yellow rings work really well with its yellow body, and it's a really nice colour combination. Number 8 is Dawn Wings Necrozma. Now, holy shit, I love this shiny Pokemon so much. The red and blue just works well, and in my opinion, Necrozma is just a really cool Pokemon in general. Honestly, I can't really describe how cool that thing is. Now, number 7, this one's a bit controversial, but it's Rayquaza. Now, before you burn me at the stake, hear me out here. I do love shiny Rayquaza, don't get me wrong. Black, amazing colour on literally any Pokemon, but I just feel this legendary Pokemon is a bit too overrated, and just over the years, it's just become a mid-choice in my eyes. Number 6, Yveltal. It's a bacon bird that kills you. What more could you ask for? Number 5 is Zacian, specifically Zacian Crowned. I love the cyan colours, mixed with a bit of the gold from the armour, and its name literally translates to the cyan, so it's shiny. Fits well with it, it's what its name translates to. Number 4 is Lunala. Pokemon Moon was actually my second ever Pokemon game I ever got, my first one being Pokemon Black 2, and I love the way Lunala looked. It's a moon bat Pokemon, and it's shiny, turns into a blood moon, so it just makes it look 10 times more cooler. Before we go on to the top 3, I'd just like to give off some honorable mentions to some Pokemon that didn't make the list, being Azelf, Mewtwo, and Galarian Zapdos. I love the colours on these Pokemon. However, I've never actually had a chance to use them and see them in any other games other than maybe Pokemon Go. So for now, they sit here, although I would like to mention them. Number 3 is Tapu Koko. I love Tapu Koko. And you might be thinking, well, Rayquaza is a black shiny, why was it so low on the list? Tapu Koko, in my opinion, is an underrated Pokemon, and its shiny is just as underrated, so it's getting top 3 here. Amazing Pokemon, definitely going to use it more in battle if it's in any more games. Number 2 is Giratina. I like both forms of Giratina. The Platinum works so well on both of these Pokemon. So I'm putting them both here because I genuinely cannot choose between the altered or the origin form. And finally, my number 1 shiny legendary Pokemon is Shiny Miraidon. I know Scarlet fans are going to be mad at me, but Koraidon, overrated in my opinion. Miraidon shiny is just so much better in my opinion. The silver works so well with this Pokemon specifically, more than it does with the other Paradox Pokemon, so you can fight me about it, but my opinion will never change. And those are my top 10 favorite shiny legendary Pokemon. Feel free to tell me how wrong I am in the comments, but while you're down there, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Peace.